Well, hello everyone, welcome back to Life of Wonders. As you know, this is Polo and I love making videos of dolls, toys and Disney collectibles. And as always, if you like this kind of content and you feel like supporting the channel, then you already know what to do. So today we're going to be covering the full unboxing and detailed review of the Skulltimate Secret Series 2 Frankie Stein doll. And I'm truly excited about this one because it was originally the one I really wanted from this series, and I ended up falling in love with the whole set, and it's actually the last one I'm getting because it was very hard to get her over where I am at the moment. As you know, all the previous goals I opened them off camera with my friend Jess, but I still shared the whole unboxing, and this time I will be sharing the whole thing with all of you. Well, I still shared the review, and now today's unboxing and review. And yeah, I'm very excited, and I'm very excited to see how she looks, and hopefully the hat won't be as bad as I am thinking it could be. That's the only thing that gets me a bit nervous. But anyway, here's like the locker playset with the beautiful Darko artwork here, which I love. I seriously like this one. I mean, the concept for Frankie was my preferred one of the whole set, even though once again I ended up loving Cleo quite a lot, as well as Laguna. Dracula is always among my favorites, but I seriously hated the hair, especially because it was the first time in G3 that we got polypropylene hair for her, and I don't know. Anyway, so this is the way it looks. I love the color palette. It's a lot more I don't know, it's smoother, I would say, than the previous series. And then here we have the artwork of the rest of the ghouls. So I will be taking the plastic cover, and I'll take it from. Alright, so I've just removed the plastic cover and we can fully appreciate the lockout playset, which in my opinion it's just superb. Like seriously, I'm very much in love with the new design. I think it's just so much more consistent with the colors of the different dolls, and it's consistent with the series itself and the winter themed. I very much like them, seriously, in comparison with the series one logo. So we find the main door, in which we'll find our doll just sitting there, and then the door itself will transform into a vanity playset, and then we have the four little compartments in different shades of blue that are making this gradient very pleasing. And then this part here, which is going to be like the vanity on the other side, it's a piece of cardboard that can be removed, and if you want it, you can still display your doll inside, and this will be see-through, which is very clever. So okay, we're going to just proceed with the reveal. Are you ready for it? So 3, 2, 1. Yay! Oh wow. Okay, I think I have been very lucky because the screening of this doll, it's just really nicely done. I can't see any wonky eye or anything like that. The makeup is where it's supposed to be, in my opinion, which I love. And then the hair, I don't know how it will feel, especially and how it will look from behind, but the fringe doesn't look as terrible as it did for my Draculaura, so I'm very pleased by it, and I love her. I really love her. I was very nervous about it anyway. So right over here we can find what I was just referring to earlier. We have the vanity that's just like very Frankie in a way, and it's really cool that we get these sort of like little backdrop pieces. So I will be removing the door from the packaging. Just let me, okay. have to say that, yeah, I think I've been so lucky because again, like I saw pictures of other Frankie dolls that weren't looking great, but this one actually does. Um, and I love it. I think that the fringe is actually a little bit short probably, but it's really nicely cut. Just having the round effect, and then it's poly, of course, so bad, um, but it doesn't feel as bad. And these, oh my goodness, these highlights are actually bringing me back to G1 in a way. These spaces and all, and the hair is pretty long, and I love that it's cut in different layers. So yeah, of course it's poly, and that is too bad, but I don't think it feels as bad as, again, at least my Draculaura. And that face is everything, and that makeup too. I love this doll. She might be my favorite, like honestly, now that I, because again, she was my original favorite back when I first saw the pictures, and I just love all the pieces that come with her, and I love her with the little like bangs once again. So yeah, so cool. So she's wearing these the one thing I also love about this series is that they keep consistency with the first two pieces of the outfit, which all the ghouls will share. And I'm sorry, like I have to say, oh my goodness, I'm sorry if I'm not using the they them pronouns sometimes. I mean, it's just like super hard for me, especially when I'm not used to it as much, and then I'm just constantly changing between takes in in between languages. But anyway, she identifies with they them, um which for me it will conjugate the third person of the singular to be the plural person. Anyway, I will try to. So they're looking gorgeous. I again, like, I love the top. I think it's one of my favorites. I love like the marble sort of like effect there, and the color is actually made out of fabric, and the puffy sleeves with the mesh sort of like final finish. Oh my, I mean, their makeup is just wonderful. It really is. Like, especially when we're like constantly getting through two different like eyeshadows for their eyes and stuff like that. Um, I just love it. I love her so much, even though but I love them so much, even though there's poly hair. Seriously, so bad, but still cool. And in a way, for this color, sometimes it's best because the white color tends to yellow over time. So given that the majority of it, I would say, I mean, so on the outside, there's white and black highlights. Well, there's white hair and then black highlights, and then on the inner part of the hair is this icy blue, which I love so much, more pleasing than the more electric blue that we've seen before for Frankie. And then we can find this cat that it's made out of this iridescent material. Again, this is a consistent piece within the series. This name for her is a puffy pleated scat. I love that. And I also love that her, well, their prosthetic leg, it's translucent with embedded silver glitter, and the boots are super cool as well, so they have the gradient effect. I love those heels that are resembling like little screw nails. Probably not my favorites, but super cool nonetheless. So this is everything that we can find. As for now, we also have like little let me see, um okay, a little like key that we get here, and again, it's a color reveal. I won't be doing the color reveal because it's a mess, but I will proceed doing the opening one by one of the little compartments. And here are the instructions. So yeah, I don't think we need them. And yeah, now I will record the part in Spanish, and again, it's just like a whole mess, but I will take it from there. Okay, so I'm holding the phone with my other hand because I'm going to be opening the little different compartments one by one, and I will take everything that's inside, and then what I will do is basically I will cut the little like sockets um, that are really um, pressed and inside. I love the pattern, by the way. For every single one it changes. We're given like interrogation marks as well as hearts, but then the hearts change for each character, and this one has like a striking lightning thingy that we associate with well, Frankie. And then the second one will have like a bigger one, I guess. Yes, here we have it. In all these ones we'll find new keys, and then the color reveal thing, and you know, all the jazz. And then there's the third one, which is pretty big as well, and we have the same pattern. And the very last one, which I love because it has like the translucent effect, and I think that in here we'll get like the food little pieces. So all in all, as you can see, 4 different things, and now I will cut it open, and we'll continue from that. Okay, so here we go. Like, I'm seriously obsessed with the doll. I mean, seriously, wow. I can only say wow. I just love everything about it. So anyway, the first packet will have um let's see what's on the inside. Oh, so we have this tool that this time around I believe it has like again her signature sort of like icon, and then on the other side is super soft, and then it has this design that is just so cool, and we also associate with her in a way. I mean, as we've gotten so many pieces that I don't know if all the other ones are so soft, but this one is particularly soft on the inside. It really is. So this is the stool, and this is like a little skirt with like I would say a plot, or what is the word? It's not jacket as such. It's more of like um anyways, like a school uniform in a way. And then we have this zipper that's sculpted in silver, and it's a piece of plastic that's been sewn onto it, and then it has velcro all the way in the back. I think it's pretty cool. Then we have this top that is made out of like a pleather material, and I like it. It's like a tank top that's cropped, I think, sort of. Probably not as much, I don't know, but it's a super cool one. Um, I think it's really nicely sewn and stitched all around, and I love the pattern on it as well. And then we have the second key. I wouldn't know like by the colors here, they are like very similar, so you really have to do the color reveal. But anyway, all these will serve obviously as just the original one. And then I think this was like the second. Let's put it there. Okay, and in this one, okay, I think that is everything. Okay, so we're getting a lot of like little things, another key, and then this headband, which I love, with the spikes. I think it's going to look so amazing. um yeah, on the head, as you can see, so cool. I love it. And then we have the set of earrings in which we can read zig is it zip zap. So these are the earrings, and then we have this one piece multi-layer necklace in which we find a heart, a little like lightning bolt, and then the heart has like a scar going all the way across, and it's actually like a choker, then a little chain, and another part of a necklace, all joined together, and the new key. And then we find this little one that contains the keyring for holding all the keys, and you can actually use it as a key chain, which I think is pretty cool. And then we find these boots. I have to wow, they're really smooth. I don't know, for some reason I thought they would be like Rafa, but no, these are super cool. I love the design. I love that it's simple, and it's this translucent black with the platform and the texture on it, and then the little white silvery lightning on this side that's facing out, and I like them quite a bit. I have to say that probably these boots are my favorite, but these ones are super cool as well. And then this time around we got the translucent one, which is not color reveal anymore because it's for the last compartment and my favorite key. And then this is the very last one. So let's see. Okay, so now here we find the little bag that will open for sure. Let me see. Okay, so it opens like this, and I think that this is a throwback to an existing bag from G1. I don't know. It kind of, I feel like I've seen it before. Probably from a fashion pack or something like that. Not the same colors, but like the design on it. And then we find a makeup brush, a little popsicle that is just so silly looking and really nicely painted, and I just love it. Yeah, so cool. This is like the piece of food or snack, and then we have this beautiful little coffin with the quilted surface on the front and this collect, and then this will open to reveal. Let me check if I can do it with one hand, which I hope I can. Come on, almost there. Okay, so this is like an eyeshadow makeup palette, or I mean, I guess it could also be like blush. And so it has like a fake mirror and all the colors that maybe will find on Frankie. And I love the texture, as you can see, for the little different colors. I don't know, the amount of details is just so cool. So basically, okay, I will try to put it together like so. This is everything that we can find in this release. I am so in love with the first outfit. I am so in love with the doll. I don't mind that the hair is polypropylene this time, because again, I think I was very lucky. And I will say, like, I seriously, this is probably one of the first times in which I just love all the different pieces. I would have loved the silver pieces being, chromatic silver, but other than that, yeah, really cool. So I hope you've enjoyed this review, and it's been helpful too if you are like considering getting her or getting them. And if so, well, don't forget to give me a like. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about it and which one is your favorite from the line. I will always be super glad to read your comments as well as getting back to them. For now, I hope you all stay safe, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye bye.